Despite going 2 La Liga games in the bounce without contributing a single goal contribution, Real Madrid's head coach Carlo Ancelotti is unfazed by Mbappé'S draft in front of goal. This report comes after he registered another blank against Real Valladolid on Sunday evening. We will talk you throughout that on this episode as we progress, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of this episode as the Belgian Football Federation has chosen to side with their current national team head coach over star player Thibaut Courtois, who recently shared on his socials that he won't be returning to national team selection for as long as the current coach is still in charge. We will be discussing you throughout that as well on this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss out on our daily Real Madrid updates. Kylian Mbappé started his Real Madrid career in the best possible way, scoring on his official debut in the UEFA Super Cup final against Atlanta. However, the striker has not been able to score since then. In fact, Mbappé failed to score in Real Madrid's first 2 league games against Mallorca and Real Valladolid. His performance against Valladolid was particularly not too impressive as he lacked that special chemistry with his attacking teammates. However, Mbappé has received vital support from Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti, and the Frenchman believes he can make a comeback. Speaking to reporters after Real Madrid's win over Valladolid, the Italian said he believes Mbappé will eventually score his first goal for Real Madrid in La Liga. Mbappé? He has no restrictions to play as a number 9. He moves very well and has 3 or 4 chances. As always, he will use them at some point, Ancelotti said in response to a question about the Frenchman's form, as quoted by ESPN. Mbappé will have a chance to score his first La Liga goal on Thursday when Real Madrid takes on Las Palmas. But ahead of the match, it will be vital for the former PSG superstar to step up his training and strengthen his understanding of his attacking teammates, including Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. After all, Las Palmas are known for their defensive solidity and will be looking to perform strongly in the week they host the reigning Spanish champions. So having talked and concluded with that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of this episode, as Belgium Football Federation has chosen to side with current national team head coach in the Thibaut Courtois saga. Last week, Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois announced that he was not considering returning to the Belgium national team under coach Domenico Tedesco. "I have decided not to return to the Belgium national team under this coach. I also take responsibility for this," the goalkeeper wrote on social media, confirming his decision. Courtois' public stance was expected, especially after he declined to play for the Red Devils at Euro 2024 for the same reason. Needless to say, the situation within the Belgium national team is serious. According to a recent report from Mundo Deportivo, the Belgian Football Association is clearly on the side of the issue and seems to be backing the coach despite Courtois' comments. The domestic crisis seems to have strengthened, not weakened, Tedesco's position, and he is likely to remain the national team manager until the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It is surprising to see the board so supportive of Tedesco, especially considering Belgium's disappointing performance at the recently concluded European Championships, where the team was eliminated in the round of 16. Despite this, it is clear that the coach has the support of the hierarchy, which makes it unlikely that Courtois will play for the Belgian national team again anytime soon. After all, he will be nearly 35 by the next World Cup, and this appears to be the earliest Tedesco could step aside. But from Real Madrid's perspective, this is a major advantage as it means the experienced goalkeeper can now focus fully on club football and get some well-deserved rest during the international break. So having talked and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss out on our daily Real Madrid updates.